10,000 subscribers. BrickBrosProductions has reached 10,000 subscribers. That is crazy. We just want to take this time to thank you guys so much for your support for our channel and for being cool, you know? Okay, so this is just a custom little play button that we made for the occasion, because you know YouTube doesn't send it till you reach 100,000, so this will have to do for now. We'll have a tutorial coming out for this later on if you want to know how to build it. So those are our sig figs. Look at this dude. Anyways, let's get on with the room and studio tour. So first of all, up here we have a shelf where we keep some like old cameras, trophies, new sets, and some like built just sets that we want to display, I guess. And we also have the Rebrick figures that we won in the Lego Batman movie contest, signed by the actors. Next we have this little shelf area here where we just keep like recent builds. We got some just little things here. Schoolgate. We have a little display thing for minifigures. Got a bunch of Lego cups.
Then lamp turns on and off, obviously.
Now we're gonna go through all of our Lego organizers, and let me tell you, we have a lot of them. A lot.
Right here we have car hoods. Over here we have these like slope pieces. Over here we have car doors and seats. In this drawer we have helicopter parts. This is like our cannons and guns. Got like these stud shooters, like bionicle hinges and ball joints, just like circular plates and stuff. A lot smaller, like, yeah, like the reverse plates, like the rocket tips and fences and stuff. Then all the foliage and trees, the types of grass and flowers, like tubes and ropes, 1x1 connectors, bunch of random pieces that connect each other. These ones are the like harsher.
Hurry up, my arm's getting sore.
Half stud ones, connectors. There's 1x10 plates. Here's all the 1x8s, 1x6s, 1x4s, a second 1x4 drawer, then 1x3s. Destroyed Lego imposters. Yeah.
Thumbs up if you've seen that video.
Here we have barrels, containers, mailboxes, ovens, what you might call it. Small rocket tips. Then we've got like these cylinder pop can things. I don't know what the name of it is.
Thingamajigga bobbers.
Got the studs. And a lot of them. Got 1x1 and 1x2 transparent pieces in here, 1x2x5s and 1x2x2s. 1x6x5s. We've got like some transparent one there in this one. Diagonal pieces, like all the 1x2s and 1x1s that have like a hole in the middle. These are like all these tiles that have a stud in the middle.
Stutter.
These are the 2x2s. I think they might be called jumper plates. 1x2 smooth tiles, a lot of them. Vents and stuff, and like slanted vents. All these smooth tiles that have like a stud randomly placed in them. Mixture of a brick and a tile. Sideways connector pieces, and the different variation from them. Here one's those, like a bit of car hoods and bumpers and stuff. Then this is a bunch of like random connectors and stuff.
Some literature for, you know, reading. Good book. You should get it. Brick Bible. Awesome book. We just keep some like gels in here. Marbles. Bags.
Junk.
book holder thing. Anyways, we have in here.
Oh.
We're Hollywood certified, so we get one of these. Every real Hollywood producer gets one. We have minifigure heads, body parts, hands, and such. We have minifigure headwear, outerwear, anything wear. Capes, etc. Same thing. 1x2s, 1x1 corner plates, whatever, yeah. We have 1x1 bricks, 1x1 tower brick thingies. We got cheese pieces. Cheese. We have 4x plates, same thing. 6x plates, same thing. And we got 8x and 16x, a lot of those. Then we have this random assortment of pieces, just a lot of pieces in there. We have minifigure accessories, minifigures themselves. We have Mega Block stuff in here, Lego, obviously, and other minifigures.
Big
figs as well. Is this the only big fig we have?
Well, technically this guy's a big fig as well.
Let it be known that BrickBrosProductions only has 2 big figs.
These big cylinder and circular pieces. These are like slopes that are like besides your like normal slope and stuff. All these.
Come on, likes. Can we get some likes?
Yeah.
Let's get this video to 10,000 likes.
And we've got all these like long Technic bricks. These Technic 2 and 1x3 bricks. 1x4 in there. Okay, and then next up we have all the 1x4s, because all of the tan bricks, any length, are in here. These are 1x6 and above. In this bottom drawer, we have Mindstorms and Power Functions. Have all these like pieces, like a combo of like these sideways connector pieces. Then we have smooth tiles that are 1x3 and longer, a 2x anything tile, discs. Then we have all these cylinder and pillar pieces. Then we have ladders over here. We have rock formations and arcs. Has all these like engines and big wheel things. We have all the big tires and tracks. Then we have the smaller tires here. Then some of the like tire connectors there. And then a bunch of random car stuff and body parts. In this bigger drawer, we have all these like slopes in here, windows and doors, and all these like windshields and stuff. Then a second drawer of that, and then we have all these 2x anything tiles. It's really full. And this has all the regular slopes.
Sig figs, free brick figs that we won in some contests.
Yeah.
Brick separators. These are Lego magnet pieces.
Which don't work.
They work sometime. Pretty cool. Under here we have
platforms, like all these road pieces, which we used most of them for that one brick film. These are very useful. They're 48x48. Here, what the heck?
these like slanted pieces, these ones, those types of pieces. We have 2x bricks, so 2x6 and higher is in here. We have 2x2s and 2x3s in here. 2x4s, big old box of 2x4s. And finally, big random pieces. Big boat pieces and random pieces.
First we have eyes in here, and then these Nexonite shields. These 1x1 smooth studs, empty. This is 1x1 and corner smooth tiles. These like corner sideways connectors, pretty cool. And then diamonds. Empty, empty, empty. And then these are the like 5-way or 6-way connectors. Really useful. These are snapping hinges. Some more of these. The left side version of these pieces. The right side pieces are teeth or whatever. We don't really use those. 2x2 round smooth tiles and stuff. Then these like discs over here. Then a bit of random stuff in here. Mega blocks. Empty. Then we've got droid arms and droid bodies. And over here we have these like hook things and these like Technic axle connectors. We have these like little tube connectors and then switches and toggles and stuff. We have 1x1 connectors, and this one's partly empty. These are like claws and pretty random. And here we have these 1x1 with these pieces. Animal teeth and bones and wings and stuff. And then these like frame pieces, hitch pieces. Some of these. We've got like these old type of guns and the opposite version of what was in here. We have our animals and then corner bricks.
Masonry bricks. Gotta love them. And these like textured bricks. Cool. And drawers that don't work.
Here we have these like finger lights. More of these. We still have like 4 other ones. Then these upside down smooth tiles. Is Mega Block random piece. And these are like those 1x4s that have like a slot in them. Then these are the type of gears, like the fatter gears, like the large, medium, and small. Then these are like the 42 teeth gear and like the smaller ones of that. We have those like medium ones of the same kind. Here we have these unique hinge pieces. Here we have those smaller hinges. Here we have these interesting gears, some 1x4 things and worm gears, and some of these. Got some special gears, some like revolver things, and some of these like 45-degree pieces. And here we have wheels and have discs. And here we've got like these Technic wheels things, hinge pieces, revolvers.
Revolvers.
We have all these minifigure plates.
2x1s with a cross in the middle. Pegs, axle pegs. Those are axles, right? Yeah, axle pegs. Axle thingies. We have axle hybrids. Axle hybrids. They're flick fire missiles. We have pegs.
What's this doing in there?
I don't know. We have pegs and triple pegs. We got more pegs with crosses in the peg hybrid thingies, and then the double black, triple back. With the blue pegs. We have sticks, rods, sign holders, yada yada. Posts. We have pegs. Pegs. Finally, we have axles. We have a lot of axles. They're nice. They're nice. That's all our sub-organizers. Those are really nice for sub-organizing. Next, over here, we have the standing editing suite where we stand and edit, and it's pretty sweet. We have storyboards. Storyboards, just idea book where we keep all our ideas. We have a pen thing with pen and miscellaneous stuff. A clock, phone. We have our
Blue Yeti
microphone on a stand, so we can be like, every We have a keyboard, Samsung 27-inch monitor. Oh yeah, on a stand. We keep all of our scripts from our old movies and stuff, so it's all in here.
And we've got a poster for the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah, the Lego Batman movie poster. This binder will be worth a lot of money in the future. Down here we have some random, or more like gear, equipment, stuff. Right here we have a drawing tablet for Photoshop work. We have headphones in here. We have a 1 terabyte hard drive right there. Just a few boxes.
Dragon frame controller.
Star Wars Battlefront. We have pop filter. Always remember to use a pop filter, kids.
Check that video out.
Yeah, check that video out. In here we have just some cords, a gaming mouse that I don't use. In here we have a USB port, some other junk. Over here we have a HDMI splitter, some more random jazz
Stylus
stuff. Oh, we got that.
essentials.
We got them all. Into this Milwaukee box. Now down here we have our video. We have batteries for cameras. We have filters. We have filter adapters. We have SD cards. There's a bunch of SD cards in there. Cords, random hullabaloo stuff. Probably I'm gonna need to change the battery in this camera soon. Then in here we have audio gear. We have Zoom H1. On this camera we're actually using a Rode Video Mic Go. We have some little earbuds. We have audio cords. Do not recommend getting this. This is from Best Buy. It was $15. Is the worst. If you put your camera on here, look. See, it'll break. That's how bad it is. Don't buy that. In here we have our cameras, lenses, the exciting stuff. So this is the camera that we're using right now is a Panasonic Lumix G7. It shoots 4K. We're not shooting 4K right now though. We have some video stuff. One of these heads for upside down shooting. We have some lens adapters. We have some arms. I forget what this is called, but it's useful for stop motion. We have our main driver for stop motion, which is a Canon
T5i.
Rebel T5i. It's a good camera. Swivel screen. Good camera.
No light flicker.
Yep. Old Nikon lens. It's a Tokina, I think. Tight. We have the Canon kit lens here, just the 18-55. It's a good all-around lens, no light flicker or anything. We have a Nikon 35mm f2.8. That's all I can remember, but it's a manual aperture lens. So the aperture is actually like locked. Anyways, manual aperture lens. You control it manually. You get like zero light flicker with that. A Canon 24-105mm lens. We don't use it that often, so kind of garbage. But I don't know. I don't even know what it's worth. Like, yeah. Anyways, we have some journals and stuff. Books. Just a general planning board, some artwork, yada yada. Movie poster for a movie I made. Link in the description. Planning calendar. You don't see anything.
Of all these board game boxes.
Lego board game boxes.
Which are extremely useful for transporting pieces.
Down here we have a really bad tripod. The other one's downstairs, and we have a mic stand. We just keep gear in there. Airsoft guns. And in here we have our
catalogs and magazines.
Lego catalogs and magazines. Okay. Here we have our our Bionicle collection. It's a pretty big Bionicle collection. I'm just kidding, I know it's Bionicle. Just some pieces. We have a fidget spinner right here. Extremely dead. Here we have all of our Lego instructions. We got superheroes, Star Wars, City, Mega Blocks, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Ninjago, Mixels, Power Miners. We got a lot. Whoops, it's disgustingly dusty. So that concludes our upstairs studio area, where we do a lot of editing, building, filming, etc. Sleeping. This is
important.
Yeah, you need sleep. I apologize for the horrible camera work and probably bad audio. Let's go right now. Let's go right to the downstairs studio. So now we are in the studio shop area, where we have this little top-down shooting area, and we also shoot our stop motions down here. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess because it's also doubles as our shop. So we have like tools that we use for building stuff. We have a little organized area. Yeah, storage room. It's a mess. Excuse the mess, but whatever. So here's just a script. This was for the Passion, just to give you an idea of. That's a lot of paper. Okay, we have a camera slider here that we actually used on the Passion.
No,
cool. We'll have a tutorial for this, or maybe we do already. Who knows? There's gonna be a tutorial for this. One right here that can hold your phone. We have this thing right here that allows for top-down shots. So like a straight-down shot like this, for getting some cool perspective shots. I have a little power strip with our Asus, charging to our laptop right here. And this laptop is what we have Dragon Frame on, which is the program that we use for stop motion. And there's this nice little controller right here. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh. So this is Dragon Frame. It's about $300. It's kind of professional soft. Not saying that we're professionals. We're just saying it's an expensive program, and if you can't afford it, don't worry about it. There's cheaper. There's even free programs kind of like it. But anyways, enough about Dragon Frame. This is the computer that we use. It's Asus Republic of Gamers laptop. i7, 16 gigs of RAM, 2 GB and 60M graphics card. We use this crappy little mouse right here for our computer. We also use this computer to edit and such and such.
Over here, we keep all our minifigures and stuff that we're using for the film, and all the accessories and whatnot, clay and stuff.
Little helping hand rigs.
Yeah. Then paintbrush for getting all the dust off the set.
Clay, which is very useful. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive for this computer. Just backing up the computer basically. Here's the exciting part. This is where we have the actual stop motion setup. This is where we shoot. Where we've shot not the majority. This is where we're shooting most of our stop motions now. We have a Canon T5i tethered to the computer, obviously, on a tripod. Keep it nice and weighted down so it's not moving around at all. We just have this little makeshift magnifying glass
for like a macro lens
here. This was the last scene of the Passion. We still have to organize this. These lights that we're using here are they're called Canadian studio lights. They're like they're just like off Amazon. Any softbox lights off Amazon will do. Yeah, they have 4 bulbs. They're very bright. 4 bulbs. You probably can't see that, but so this stop motion area actually kind of transforms to whatever we need it to be. We have this black blanket in the background, as you can see here. Blue blanket as well, so we can like make a blue sky here. Box full of Duplo. This is what we use to like build up our sets when we need like a really big set, and then we just put Lego on top of it to cover it up. So this big background thing also transforms into an infinity white background for like shooting like tutorials, mocks, etc. So we'll show you what this looks like right there. We go. Now the infinity white background is set up. Nothing too special. It's just one of these hardboards, basically just bent up the wall, and then it's screwed up there. And yeah, you can get some pretty cool shots. Anywho, now you know how to make an infinity white background. That basically concludes our studio tour. It's not too exciting, but yeah. So if you guys have any questions about the studio or any gear that we use, you can ask us down in the comments, and please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. We'll see you next time. Peace.